My name is Tristin Fields, and since 2010, I have been collecting sneakers. By buying and reselling sneakers after their initial release, I have participated in a $6 billion aftermarket with other sneakerheads.
Whether you like Jordans, Adidas, or bedroom slippers, there's a shoe for you. Sneakers are about individuality and self expression, but sneakerheads are almost always able to find people with common interests because of a sneaker's ability to represent a large variety of people. However, as the sneaker industry gains more attention, the overabundance of platforms has turned the sneaker community into a competitive culture that no longer caters to individual expression. Customer discovery has shown me that individuality and connection are more valuable than the tireless clout chasing that an egotistical and competitive culture breeds. In 2016, I moved to Charlotte with 13 pairs of sneakers and a desire to find a community. I learned that small time sneakerheads have trouble connecting and making a name for themselves in such a large industry, especially with the ever growing online presence of sneaker culture. For example, if a consumer were to post a new pair of sneakers on only four major social media sites, it would take them almost 2 minutes, and that's without thinking of a caption. Most people have said that their followers don't care anyway because the people who follow them aren't into sneakers. But before the consumer could post their new sneaker, what did they do to get the sneaker? Buying it online would require them to visit 5 different social platforms and 4 different marketplaces to compare an array of prices. Typically, that's a half-hour endeavor, and maybe even longer since my customer discovery across 3 major sneaker conventions has shown me that sneakerheads don't like when marketplaces keep flashing meaningless prices in their faces. However, this is where Loose Lace would shine. On my platform, users don't have to sift through websites for an hour because Looselace will allow the user to search for a specific sneaker, showing all the content based on that shoe throughout the internet by outsourcing this information from other sites. Their Looselace profile would be based on their collection, their wish list, and their size. This allows for the platform to base itself on the user's individuality, showing them people with similar taste, content that piques their interest, and prices that matter to them.
I believe what the sneaker industry needs is a social database based on the core values of sneaker collecting. I believe what the sneaker industry needs is Loose Lace. My next steps are to find a developer to help me make the site.